All right, here we are, Power Hour. What a wild, weird day today. I think we're bumping up against Top Step's 2% limit here, or 3% limit. I'm not sure what the rules are exactly. I saw somewhere posted that 18,770 is the limit for them today. So lots of volatility today. Kind of a wild, weird day. We've been kind of everywhere, up, down, and around. So let's see what happens here. I don't think I'm going to trade an eval account today. We'll just kind of see what price action provides to us here. All right, let's see. So the trading view chart, we've got VWAP is way up above us at about 18,922. We're down here. We've got a pivot point way below us. They're at about what? 658, 660. Just kind of chopping around here at the bottom right now. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to be a reversal spot or if we just go sideways. Gonna be fairly cautious though, because volatility is kind of crazy. I mean, this looks like this could be a bottom here. We've got a low, a lower low, and now we're pushing higher. Last time we did that was over here. We got this wild candle just kind of out of nowhere a few minutes ago. Popped way up here by 43 points. Kind of melts down, goes sideways, and then you get a pop. Where did that come from? Once again, we're pushing up here, and every time we push up, it just kind of gets slapped back down. Turn the music a little bit. All right, we're pushing higher. Got a very nice little divergence here off of this low. You're watching for that. We had a low, we had a lower low on the stochastic. We have a low and a higher low. It's really kind of hard to see as you're moving as the price is live, but really didn't turn up until that impulsive candle up. But I'm not sure it would have made a very good entry, but it was there. Kind of want to wait and see what this does. See if we get a pull back up to what about the 830s up there where that red line is. I mean, every day this week, pretty much, we've got a little bit of a push at the end of the day back up. See if that happens today. It's a day before non-farm payroll. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. So market could be kind of weird. Get NQ and ES both kind of pulling back up here. And some strong little push up. Kind of pushing right back up into this area of resistance from right here. We just wicked above this high by just a little bit and getting a little bit of a rejection off of there. See if we pause and move up from here. Just waiting and watching. All right, so here we are at the red line. Some initial rejection. Kind of see how this plays out right here. All right, we like that reaction. .30 candle. Just straight back up though. Where'd the music go? Looks like I got to the end of the video. Start it over again. Now, this could be a potential break higher. The only problem is I don't know. Where's it gonna go? Push up into the... Do we push all the way back up to 900 from here? Good. Flag playing out on the 1 minute chart. 2 minute chart still pushing up. Just really hesitant because every time we came up here, it kind of pulled it back, pulled it back, pulled it back. No, no, this is too weird. Just don't trust it. Don't trust it much. Just not much of a pullback here. We're really just consolidating sideways. This looks like more of a rejection on the 2 minute chart. Too early to tell on the 5 minute chart. tempted to take a stab at a short right here because I see a little bit of a stochastic divergence, but then I'm just a little cautious. Coming up at 250. 250 algorithm. Will that deliver us higher? Yeah. No, this price action is not great. We need something very clear. Good thing is the market is moving enough that if we got something that went our direction, it could pay pretty well, but if you're wrong, it could be expensive. Just be patient. Relax to the soothing sounds of electronic music for work. I think this station is called Chill Guide. Chill Guide. Could all use a little more chill in our lives. All right, so this played out as a long opportunity here. We did break up a little bit higher. ES is pushing up, NQ is pushing up. Everybody's just continuing to move a little bit higher. Back into the range we've kind of been in all day. Right about in the middle of that range. All right, so we have a higher high maybe be put in right here. It's right up into a bunch of consolidation. I don't like to go short when the stochastic is up here in the top of the range. This really looks like more of a short, but VWAP is still way up there at 920. Just chopping around, going nowhere. Got 9 minutes here until power hour officially begins. 250 algorithm. Will you take us higher? Yeah, there's a little push. Every little poke up is getting slapped right back down. We're working on our fourth 5-minute green candle in a row, though. For the last one, 2, 3, 4 green candle closes that were higher than the previous high, followed by a red candle. Oh, red candle. This might be the first one that isn't. All right, we can push up there to 900. Does a 250 algorithm deliver? I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. All right, I think this thing is getting ready to come down. That is my expert guess. My expert guess. A nice little channel up. I think it's getting ready to break. We hovered here. But anything is possible. Anything is possible with NQ. It doesn't care much. There we go. Still not certain I trust actually trading this, but yeah, there's the breakdown. That's that was what I was looking for. Let's watch. It looks like at least today or yesterday, this week, ES has been leading the way. So usually if I see ES drop, just right after that, NQ will follow. And ES is continuing to push down here. And kind of a flag break on the 2-minute chart here. Gosh, the risk is just too much on these 30 points. No real follow through on these moves. If you don't get in at the right spot, it's just gonna whip right back. Big candles for the most part. 25, 30 point candles, and then very overlapping, very barcodey. Q is looking stronger than ES. And that was a nice little flag break long. It's finally rushing up there. ES is still just kind of holding tight. NQ is trying to kind of break a little bit higher, but ES isn't. That's kind of interesting to me. All right, 3 o'clock. It's officially power hour. Oh, and straight back down. Definitely need to take quick profits, I think, if you're gonna get in anything. I mean, the 2-minute bear flag on the 2-minute chart is still valid. Wouldn't have stopped you out the first time, and it just pulled back a little bit there, and now we're coming lower. Kind of a second flag. Ugh. The ES is pulling back down. NQ's not wanting to go with it though. A little push back up. There's definitely no direction here. At least not yet. And it's really a tricky spot because ultimately I think you would need it to break Like actually push higher, flag from move higher, or really drop lower, drop below all this consolidation at least, so maybe down below 1800. So I think it kind of needs to move a lot in one direction or the other, I think, before I would personally be interested in it. It's tricky though. It's kind of like the longer you sit here and watch it, the more you want to try and get something out of it. Alright, looks like ES might be finally starting to move up. Maybe NQ is pulling it now. Let's clean this up a bit. Leave that channel on there because it seems like we're holding that channel line. It's kind of the lower edge of the channel here. Can't help but think that this is going to want to roll over here. I mean, we've been consolidating in this area for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. So 30 minutes in this 50-point range. It's going to go somewhere. They've basically flatlined at this level. This is like buy the close of a down close candle, sell the close of a up close candle kind of a range. Although I've never been successful at doing that consistently. You can get lucky once or twice. Then if it moves against you, it can turn ugly fast. Straight back up. Straight back up to the top. We tap it, we pull back. Give us something, NQ. Give us something. Green close, get smacked down. It's only a 20-point candle, so it's not huge. Pretty strong close at the top of the range, but still closed. Straight back down. I don't know, this one's holding up there a little bit better. Hypothetical buy right there. Boom. Okay, got you quick 10 points. Straight back down. What are you supposed to do with this? I think this is go outside and enjoy the weather kind of trading action, kind of price action. The longer it sits here, the further it's gonna go whenever it breaks out, right? Should just flip a coin and every time it gets in the middle of it, go long or go short. Okay, so there's an up close candle. So if you'd have sold that, it's only come down 8 points so far. Maybe that one wouldn't have worked. I don't know. This candle's not over yet. Yeah, those 860s. Not want to go through them. Doesn't want to reject them either, though. Like, what do you want? Nope. Oh, wait. So if we would have held that, we could have got 10 points. You bought the close of that candle. You would have got stopped out. Boom. Done. All right. Are we breaking lower? Is this an actual retest here to go higher? Come on, NQ, pick a direction. Don't really care. Go wherever you want. VWAP is slowly coming down at 918 now, so drop 2 points in the time that we've been on. I mean, I kind of think it wants to come down. I just don't know when it's going to. All right, is our break? It's our break. That's our break. Here we come down. Didn't really give us much notice, but definitely came down just like we expected. Come on down. So what do we get from like here, from the break of this candle? The low there was 36 points, so, you know. Moved a little bit. The range is kind of tightening up a little bit. Oh, goodness. You'll put me to sleep, thank you. Let's see if I can get if it'll. I want to see if it's going to come down and test this wick. Gonna do it now, or I'm gonna jump out. Ooh, no, it stopped out. All right, fine. That's what I get for screwing around. Oh, that was my one impulse trade for the day. Not allowed anymore. So this builds out a flag here if it just reverses. Do not know. We have to come down a little lower than this. I mean, we didn't come down very far. We're not breaking a low. Yeah, there it is. That was the break. That's the move I was waiting for. Too slow to get in it though. When price is moving this kind of like wildly, you got to be quick. You got to be quick on those. Look at that. Push down, pull back, nice little reversal candle, and another drop. Looking for what, 10 points or so off of that. It went 14 so far. Might keep going. Yeah, there it goes. I kind of expected to come at least down to these lows again at some point. So it seems like we're failing this area up here. We'll see. I don't know though. Starting to get wore out. I might call it a day early. Bit FP tomorrow, so it's gonna be a wild day tomorrow. Wild day. And still dropping. Still dropping. That was the move I was waiting for. Missed it. That's annoying. Which I didn't really miss it. I got it too early. I was kind of looking for a continuation here rather than waiting for an actual pattern to set up, which set up very nicely. Strong, strong drop. Down 50 points so far. And continuing to just fall through the floor right back down to the bottom. There it goes. All right, taking out that low. We tapped the low from earlier. We've got the daily low down here at 720. Oh my word, look at that. The perfect setup. Still dropping, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. All right, ES down through the low a day with aggression. So there's NQ's got to hit its low a day, I would think. I mean, ES is still dropping. They went through it like crazy. In fact, I'm gonna. Oh, rude, rude. All right, fine. Fine. See if we get another setup. Of course, I bought the bottom. Look at that. Where's the actual entry here? Literally the bottom. Break even trade. Stopped out. That is horrible. Oops, that's not what I wanted. .42 candles again. Good grief. It's crazy. Craziness. We got to pull back to my green line with a little flag. I might give it one more try. One more try. It was a 32.5 candle. All right, ES has wicked up from its low of day. I don't know, maybe this is the turnaround spot. I mean, we basically got to our line there. We just have such big candles. I'm gonna have to go with a slightly longer stop just so I don't get wicked out real fast before I even know what happened. I'm not just going to take a break of the candle because I don't want to get wicked out, so I might miss it because of that. Not enough conviction there. I'm unwilling to give it 28 points of room, so I don't think I can jump in this one. It's not clean enough. Actually, this looks like it might be turning around here. Just because I said that, it's going to pull back down. There it goes. Yes, back down below the daily low. It's not the new daily low that it just set here a minute ago, but down below the daily low it had from what, 10:30 or so, 11 o'clock. Oh, is this where NQ comes down and takes out its low? See if it can get it. It's that daily low. I think I'm going to call it a day. Doesn't really want to quite yet. Playing hard to get. Got a little bit of a divergence potentially setting up here too. Keeping an eye on. We got basically equal lows over here, and it looks like we're setting up higher lows over here. Yes, pulling back up. NQ hesitating at the bottom here. Curious to see how this plays out. So we had this low here on the stochastic. Now price is coming back down to that same level, but our stochastic is starting to point upwards. Let's see what happens here. Just kind of observing price action, trying to read the tea leaves, as it were. Yeah, ES back down a little bit. NQ just kind of holding here. Oh, what does the 5-minute chart look like? A lot of hesitation, obviously. Kind of a double bottom on the 1-hour chart. All right, yes, pulling back down. NQ holding tight. Just doesn't want to give it up. All right, I tend to think we're going to get a pop right here. Let's see. There we go. little bit. It's got more in it. Not in anything, I'm just kind of watching. No, I'm just holding right back down here. Looks like ES is starting to kind of work its way back up a little bit. And keep pushing back down. And ES back down. Yeah, this is very unexciting. I missed the one good trade I was waiting for. All the rest of this is just garbage. Man, that was so perfect too. Very disappointed in missing that opportunity because that was about as good as it gets. All right, we're gonna come down and take out the low. Now BS is back down a little bit. Just can't quite get there. Cannot quite get there. Come on, ES, you can do it. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Come on. This hits, if it breaks that low. Kind of curious to see how it reacts because ES created a low and has pulled back from it. So if NQ taps this, I wonder if it just rips up or does it fall through? Not really sure what to expect. Let's kind of wait and see what happens. I mean, it's got to hit that low, right? I mean, it's right there. Literally 5 points away, 4 points away. Come on. There it goes. All right, so now that we've tapped it, do we just fall through? Still anticipating a little bit of a bounce here, but not really bouncing. It's not really going anywhere. Not really doing anything. Come on. Come on now. All right, 330. Is there a 330 algorithm? Do we bleed lower? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? All right, we're gonna keep going. Pushing down. Okay, yes, just made new lows too. Or maybe not. Maybe just equal lows. Got back down to the bottom there. Maybe not quite. I'm looking at ES on a 15-minute chart, so it's not quite as clear. Okay, there it did. It took out the low. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it a day there. Just not doing anything. So we'll wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's NFP should be an interesting day, hopefully. So we will talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody.